In Parashat Terumah, we have, of course, the start of building the Mishkan and the vessels of the Mishkan, and amongst them are vessels that they had poles to be carried with, because Mishkan was a makeshift. It would be up, and as they traveled with them. So the Mizbech, there's certain kelim that they had poles that was used specifically to be carried with. The Shulchan had it, the Menorah had it, the Aron, of course, had it as well. But what's interesting and unique about the Aron is the only one that they did not take out the poles, even when they set up the Mishkan. And it was in Kodesh HaKodashim. In fact, there is a isur against taking out the poles of the Aron at any time. Lo yasuru mimenu. They will never be removed from the Aron. So you'll ask yourself, what's the point of having poles with rings that could be taken out, but it's never taken out? And Chazal tell us, in a very special way, people who support the Torah are supported by the Torah. The language of the Gemara in Masechet Sotah Daf Lamed He Amud Aleph is Aron Noseh et Nosav. There's actually an account in the beginning of Sefer Yehoshua that indicates that as well, how the Kohanim passed with the Aron over the Jordan River of Yarden. That alludes to this as well. But as the Gemara has it in Masechet Brachot Daf Lamed He Amud Bet, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai says that the person should be completely dedicated to the Torah. And the Gemara says, Harbe asu ke Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai v'lo alta biyadam. Many people could not succeed to be displaying that level of commitment to the Torah, that they have nothing else in their life but Torah. But Chazal teaches in a very special way, a person can still end up being in Kodesh HaKodashim, in the Holy of Holies, with the Aron, with the Luchot, together. And that is where the person does what he can to support the Torah. That means not only learning of the Torah, but initiations of any sort, and it's not just financial, of holding up the Torah in the community. People who attach themselves in their own special way with the promotion of Torah, creating and enhancing the learning of the Torah. They also are considered attached, even though that they are detached, but they're attached, and they will never be separated from the Torah, realizing that we think we are supporting the Torah, but in fact, Ha'aron Noseh et Nosav, we are the ones who are getting the support from the Torah. That's something very unique about the Torah, and it's displayed in a magnificent display of symbolism in the way the Aron is put in the Mishkan, with the poles, the Badim, never being taken out of it. Be'ezrat Hashem, we should all be